What's good out there, Team J3? Your boy's back in the building. You know what time it is. It is that death battle reaction time. I've been waiting for this one. I know I'm a little late, about 2 days or something, but I've been real busy, guys. I've been working overtime, stuff like that, getting that money ready, getting it right, so I can go to WonderCon and have an epic time. You know, spend money, buy some new shit. I got some shelf space down here, and I want to get that shit full. But let's get into this death battle. We got Venom versus Bane. Marvel versus DC Comics again, another epic battle. Now, Venom's a cold motherfucker, straight up. Cold motherfucker, and so is Bane. This is a guy that broke Batman's back. He teed Batman out. There's also Venom. That motherfucker he's a force to be reckoned with. Spider-Man he's trouble with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But DC to my heart. So let's look at this battle, y'all. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's take a look at this thing.
Job with our merchandise recently. We really want to be able to give our community new stuff that they'll enjoy.
These niggas throwing commercials in first.
So if you think you can handle it, the merchandise director.
That nigga looks scary. Like,
I won't let you guys down.
this nigga look like somebody on America's Most Wanted and shit. Like, this guy likes to take little boys from the play yard. Fuck, he looks scary, man. I think it's the reddish brown hair with the blue eyes. That shit just rubs me the wrong way.
Content, everything's ad-free, and one membership works across all brands on the website.
What's your plan?
Oh boy, got some bling in them ears. You see them shit? They got them diamond earrings though. Nigga fresh.
You know, it's the film crew. All right, I'll see you around the water cooler.
Oh, Bob, just one more thing. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna have to eat you.
See, man, I tell you something about this nigga. Look, he zoomed in his face. He looks scary, bro. That fool looks scary. He looks scary. Even zoomed in on his face.
What are you gonna eat me?
Fool looks scary. Nigga like gonna eat somebody. See? All right, let's get into the death battle. Shit.
Every champion of justice inspires others, whether they mean to or not. And sometimes that
Incredible Boy.
Creates your worst nightmare.
Great movie. Can't wait to part 2.
The ultimate antithesis to Spider-Man. And Bane, the burly genius who broke the bat. He's whizzing on boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh man, it's not the animation part. It's
the word
pixelated.
Symbiosis refers to two organisms living.
Love this cartoon, y'all.
Such as when two
I even have my top 20 cartoons of all time list done, and that shit is on that list.
Of national success when life decided to just shit all over him. One day, Eddie published an article incriminating a man he thought was a serial killer. However, that very same day, Spider-Man caught the real killer, publicly shaming Eddie. As a result, Eddie's company fired him, his father disowned him, and his wife left him.
Damn.
Also, he had cancer. Damn, talk about a bad day. Understandably pretty upset about it, Eddie blamed Spider-Man for ruining his life. This led to his fateful meeting with a weird black gooey alien. Remember Gag from the 90s?
Tight.
It's just like that, except alive and evil. This was a symbiote from the planet Clintar, an alien species with one goal: to grow stronger by fusing with a living host. I know that sounds intimidating and almost parasitic, but the Clintar people are naturally a peaceful race. However, they often inherit their host's traits and personality. This symbiote in particular had previously bonded with a violent alien bent on genocide and a costume superhero everybody knows as Deadpool. Crazy lunatic! Oh, there's no way this symbiote is sane after that. It wasn't. Afterward, it bonded with Spider-Man, who experienced this rage and lunacy firsthand. Horrified by this, Spider-Man eventually discarded the symbiote. Unaware the alien had determined Spidey was its ideal host and became obsessed with him. Much like bar trash, Cindy, that sometimes you go home.
What the fuck? Man, I swear that shit nasty.
So what do you get? A man and a black goo monster, both hatefully obsessed with the same guy? Most just call him Venom. Did you know Eddie came up with the name Venom because he felt he was spewing venom from the tabloids he worked at? Seriously? I give that origin a 3 out of 10. Thank God the name's cool at least, and Venom's abilities are even cooler. He's insanely strong, ridiculously agile, and has a fast-paced healing factor. He can power through bullets with no problem at all.
Plus, the symbiote carries some of the abilities of its previous owners, including Spidey. That means he can climb on walls and shoot webbing strong enough that Spidey himself can't break through.
Technically speaking, Venom simply reproduces the webbing effects via one of his more useful powers, shape-shifting. This symbiote can act as a liquid, allowing it to increase Venom's size for intimidation, or even mimic Eddie's everyday clothing for discretion.
Not to mention, Venom can morph into a wingsuit to glide through the air.
I didn't know you could do that.
Purge toxins from its host's body, straight up turn invisible, or even just sprout spikes for simple
I did not know you could do all that shit.
With these
That nigga
abilities,
tight. I didn't know you could do that.
Twisted imagination, Venom has tangled with many of his world's heavy hitters. He's defeated Spider-Man without having a host, resisted Ghost Rider's penance stare, and shaken off the Hulk's infamous thunderclap. That's right, he's even taken blows from the likes of the Juggernaut and the Hulk.
Oh
Even
shit.
if Venom does get injured, the symbiote can rapidly heal its host. From broken bones, impalement through the chest, or even blast from an anti-tank rocket. He's also so speedy that he can catch up to bullets in mid-flight. But if he doesn't feel like it, he'll just take the shot and spit it back with deadly force.
He's strong enough to bust down metal doors with his fists, tear apart large military trucks, or throw cars
shit.
several blocks away.
I mean,
I think it's hanging with the Hulk
Have you seen
and
how much
Juggernaut.
this dude can lift?
Most impressively, Venom once held up a giant carnival ride similar to a Ferris wheel, even after getting struck by one of his worst weaknesses, a sound gun.
A sound gun? That's pretty lame. So, I could just beat him if I scream really loud?
With enough sound or literal firepower, yes, you could force the symbiote to expose the vulnerable host underneath. Though
Okay.
I should note that repeated exposure has helped Venom build up some tolerance. Also, while the symbiote is highly versatile, Venom is not exactly a strategist. Unsurprising given his apparent insanity.
I like being mad. It makes me happy.
Terrible movie.
The
Trash.
symbiote also requires a diet containing the chemical phenethylamine.
Venom, what? You buy that at the store, or?
No, it's found in certain fungi, chocolate, and brain matter, which the symbiote greatly hungers for.
Oh great, now it eats brains! God, this guy is literally a living nightmare.
Eddie, is that you?
There's no more Eddie and no more symbiote. Only Venom.
Tight.
In his personal mission to drive crime from Gotham City,
I said that top
Batman
20,
has faced
this cartoon's on there too.
each more vile and cunning than the last. But none challenged his sheer willpower more than the monstrous man called Bane.
Bane's life was screwed from the start. He was born into prison and made to carry out his dead dad's life sentence. Talk about carrying the sins of your father. I mean, who puts a baby in jail? Couldn't it just, crawl through the bars? Did they make a baby jail? I have so many questions.
The child spent his dawning years in captivity, forced to fend for himself against a cruel and unforgiving world. Then one day, a fateful accident caused something to snap inside him.
I'm guessing his neck.
No, well, it
Like,
should.
why the fuck would you put a
Instead,
baby
the
in
boy
prison
slipped
like that?
into a
That's
coma
stupid.
Where he saw a vision of his future self, a man standing above all other men.
Future self told him he would be second to none, so long as he could conquer the power of fear, which is apparently shaped like a bat. Would you look at that? What are the odds?
When the child awoke, he began his journey to conquer that fear through the power of bloody murder.
Hell yeah! That's also when the prison warden called him a bane to everything holy.
And that's why he's named Bane.
2 out of 10. Anyway, it wasn't long before Bane caught wind of a certain bat ruling Gotham City by fear. But he got to work trying to become the ridiculously jacked guy he saw in his dream, so he could take down Batman once and for all.
As he grew up, Bane entered an intense daily workout regimen, not just of his body, but his mind as well. He educated himself in 10 languages, escapology, combat tactics, and several martial arts, including a few he created himself.
Bane pretty much became a legend across the prison, so to remind everybody who was in charge, the warden decided to make an example of him.
See, this place wasn't just a prison. The army of Santa Prisca was
I actually have this comic book.
subjects with an experimental formula.
I actually have this
called
shit.
Venom.
Because super soldier formulas are all the rage.
The procedure had killed every previous test subject, but Bane proved hardier than expected.
If you guys follow me on Twitter, you will see that I put some stuff up on my wall and, you know, showed that shit. A little bit of something.
The whole prison single-handed.
At nightfall.
The inmates joined his cause, and he took his new super soldier serum to Gotham City.
Using a special apparatus on his wrist, Bane can administer a dosage of Venom directly into his brain at will. Doing so dramatically increases his muscle mass, turning him into one of Gotham City's most ferocious physical threats.
Damn.
He's destroyed the Batmobile with his bare hands, jumped off skyscrapers without injury, and lifted loaded armored trucks which weigh tens of thousands of pounds. And then there's the feat he's most famous for, breaking the back of Batman.
I got that whole series, y'all.
He didn't just break bone. He literally put poor Batman into a coma.
Well, years later, Batman did get his revenge. After swapping powers with Superman, he paid Bane a visit and broke his
Tight.
And somehow, this didn't kill him.
He's one tough son of a bitch, and if he needs it, Bane can crank up his flow of venom for more strength and faster healing. But when he first tried this, it came at a cost.
Turns out, an overdose of Venom can temporarily deteriorate one's mind, turning Bane into a mindless, muscle-bound beast.
And it's also surprisingly addictive, so eventually Bane swore up the stuff for some time.
But this only let Bane prove that he is just as dangerous even without the performance-enhancing drug. He's been pelted by dozens of bricks at once and taken countless stabbings and bullets without even reacting. He once cauterized his own wound with a blowtorch and even got thrown hundreds of yards by a Elasti-Woman and got right back up, ready to fight.
Still off the juice, Bane is strong enough to tear down a stone prison wall, casually rip off an armored guy's limbs, and take out dozens of members of the League of Assassins, solo. But if he really needs to, he can always fall off the wagon and get back on the Venom.
Bane's absurd power is matched only by his intelligent mind. He possesses a photographic
Young
memory,
Justice.
rivals Ra's al Ghul in chess, and deduced the identity of Batman in 1 year when nobody else could figure it out.
Yeah, Bane's pretty ridiculous, but it's no secret that he's at his best when he's got that venom juice pumping through his veins. Luckily for him, he eventually developed a form of venom that didn't turn his brain into mush, and he then soon got addicted to that stuff all over again.
Still, Bane has proven over and over again that with or without Venom, anyone who crosses him will beg for mercy and receive none.
I'm really tight, man.
Before, I broke the bat.
What's that, Justice League Doom?
Today, I break the man.
Alright, so we just got that breakdown of Venom. I didn't know a lot of that shit. I didn't know about the shape-shifting abilities. I did know that when Venom comes in contact with a new host, he does take on a lot of the traits and everything like that. And so he is strong. I know that, but I didn't know he could do all that. That nigga's beast, man. Eat my own words. You can crow over here right now. But Bane is good. Don't get me wrong. But when they said that shit about this is how I had a conversation with Jody Joe a couple weeks ago, like a week ago or something. And I was talking about this battle. I was like, dude, the next battle, you know, you're gonna do a react and all shit like that. But I was like, Venom's cold, but Bane might have a chance just because of the supersonic ability. You know what I mean? When he hits with sound waves and stuff, the symbiote comes off, it get exposed. I was thinking like maybe if he hits him hard enough, it can like hit a ripple effect. You know, when you hit somebody, you know, like when you see like, you know, when I don't know if you watched Justice League Unlimited, when Captain Marvel and Superman hit, they collided, that big ass wave of sound hit and destroy like buildings and shit like that. Not saying he'll hit hard enough like that, but I was like, okay, if he hits him like that, then he'll expose the host a little bit, then he can kind of get an upper hand and just kind of like take him out. But this nigga just got a hit from the Hulk and Juggernaut, who are much stronger, by far stronger than Bane. I'm not gonna go with nobody in this battle. I'm out.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate.
Beaches. Nah, I gotta go with my boy Bane, man. DC. But man, that ain't fair. This ain't a fair match. That's fucked up. Who thought of this one? That is not a fair match. You think about that shit.
Who likes a good home-cooked meal.
That Hulk and Juggernaut is automatically.
If only there was
That's
some
whack.
way food could be be brought straight to me.
Good news, Boomstick! Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers.
I should have did that. I should do the contest with Jody Joe on his channel too. Like me and Ron used to do.
Perfectly proportioned.
Who will win the
it cuts
battle?
down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount. On top of that, you can log into their website and select the upcoming meals that sound good to you, like the spicy shrimp coconut curry with cabbage and rice.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to blueapron.com/battle.
Seriously, you will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron.
I think it took a man. That's swag, bro. I'm making my own Death Battles up. Just think about that shit. They took a punch from the Hulk. I didn't even know that. Whatever. Let's get into this shit. Keep out.
Step aside, niños.
Stretching that leather.
It's fat. No, it's something else.
That voice though. That shit's on point.
You're mine.
Dude, he just healed. It's like
Oh, your blood's spicy.
tight.
Delicious.
Just keep healing.
Daddy can punch.
Hey. Okay.
So, you fall back on cheap magic tricks.
I love that accent though. It's tight.
Yet you don't know how to be truly invisible. Now, I give you permission to die. You're just like all the others, broken. What's happening? Now, for what we came for!
Damn.
Up goes a weasel!
Cold piece of work. Look at Batman in the shadows.
Good.
I think so.
Physical threat, but only one wielded the superior Venom.
Venom had many advantages over Bane. Speed, durability, versatility, and strength.
Oh my gosh, Batman was watching the battle, nigga. He's sitting Venom there. I think of Batman's
By
cold.
himself, even while in a weakened state. Comparing it to similar carnival rides, my very conservative estimate would place this thing weighing around 200 tons.
Way more impressive than anything Bane ever lifted.
Of course, Bane was smarter. However, even if he had deduced Venom's key weaknesses to fire and sound, he wasn't really equipped to take advantage of them.
As for speed, Venom could catch bullets. Even better, he could catch up to bullets in midair. He had to move over 1,500 miles per hour to do that.
Ironically enough, almost twice the speed of sound.
Surprisingly, their durability levels were pretty even. Both have taken hits from Superman-level beings and lived to fight another day.
The big difference being Venom's healing factor was far superior. He could fight on par with Juggernaut, who can make 4.8 magnitude earthquakes with his bare hands.
But it's not like Batman ever needed super strength to knock Bane out cold.
In time, Venom's superior strength, speed, durability, and versatility simply overwhelmed Bane.
Looks like Venom was the real Bane of this fight.
The winner is Venom. Hey, stick around to find out who's coming up next on Death Battle.
And if you want to see behind the scenes commentary on the episode, then click that box and start a 30-day free first membership trial.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Just watch that shit. What was that, VR Troopers? Nah, alright, Jody Joe, you were right. Venom destroyed this nigga. Whatever. Fuck you. Anyway, it ain't fair, man. That wasn't a fair match. Busters. Bastards. Nah, but oh my god. Well, I didn't from the knowledge that I knew of Venom, I was like, Bane has a chance. When they added all the extra shit in, nigga took a punch from the Hulk. And then they said something about Super Batman, whatever. And then this shit about Batman knocks him out cold, that is true. Comic books are all over the place. I don't know. That shit, it was a tight match though, nigga. That Batman was the icing on the cake, and that scenery makes sense. That nigga Bane was at loading docks. Batman's tracking this nigga down. This nigga Venom goes, Batman says, wait, I'm gonna watch this shit. He goes down. Oh my god, that's tight. That was tight. I like that shit. I don't know if y'all caught that. That had me laughing. But who's doing, like, come on, y'all. We need a fair death battle, y'all. We need a fair death battle. I need a one-on-one that makes the confrontation like, I don't know. It's lately it's always been up and down, like, okay, yeah, all right, okay, yeah. I need another Batman. I mean, I need another Goku versus Superman. I don't know. Even though I know Superman beat him, but that brought a lot of conflict. You know what I mean? Like Lex Luthor versus Iron Man, like shit like that. I need another one, man. You got Power Rangers coming up. Who could Power Rangers go against? Are we talking about a single Ranger? Or are we talking about a team of Rangers? You know what I mean? I wanna see what's up with that. Like, I would love to see that. Like, Power Rangers. I don't want to see a Megazord fight. I don't want to see the Megazords go against Voltron. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see. All right, we already know Voltron. Honestly, Voltron. You know, them niggas know some other shit. They you know, they get it down. Power Rangers versus there's no I'm gonna be 100 with it right now. I would love to see a real Red Ranger versus Green Ranger rematch. Red Ranger in the favorite because that's my boy Jason Scott. You know what I'm saying? We running that shit against this Tommy Oliver nigga. But that would be kind of dope. See a Red Ranger versus Green Ranger again. Death battle. Or the Power Rangers versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians will get mixed up. Nah, never mind. They will get well, they do have some special traits. Depends who they're on their team. But if you do the team that is in the movies, Power Rangers finna run through them niggas. Power Rangers. Who could the Power Rangers go against? Let's look at the wall. No Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles. They'll annihilate them niggas. They got blasters and shit. You can't really say Power Rangers go against another Power Ranger squad. When they went Power Rangers Zeo, they were much stronger than the normal Power Rangers, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh shit. You could probably go one of the Power Rangers, Red Ranger versus Masked Rider, or you know, that's cold. That's a cold piece of work. Guys, you know right now I'm thinking, so y'all need to be writing them comments down below. Let me know what's up, who y'all think Power Rangers should go against. I don't want to see Voltron. I don't want to see that. Tell you the truth, I don't want to see that. But Power Rangers versus, gotta be something intergalactic or something, man. Some space worthy. I have no idea, y'all. I don't know, man. I don't know. Only thing I can think of is Voltron. They're only 5-play team, but Power Rangers are more skilled, man, when it comes to hand-to-hand combat than Voltron. They better not go against. Well, if they go against the DCEU, Justice League, then that might be a battle, you know what I'm saying? But not comic book one. Superman annihilated all of them. This is tight. I like the fact I'm really thinking about this. Who could the Power Rangers go head-to-head up with? I want a fair battle. I want to be like, damn, this shit lit. Like, these niggas is going head-to-head. Power Rangers versus, fuck. I don't have a clue, y'all. Write in the comments down below who you think the Power Rangers go against and who you thought was gonna win this battle. If you knew Venom was gonna go in and serve a nigga up and J3 was wrong, write that shit in the comments down below. Let me know what's up, man. Let me know how many of you guys are on the mark with this. I'm a little rusty on these death battles, but you know, in DC, man, I didn't know the nigga had all the powers, man. That shape shifting, I didn't know he could take bullets. I thought, you know, sound wise, the nigga, you know, if you use sound on him, and it does make sense. He'll get used to this shit. He keeps getting strong. He evolves and become a stronger being. So I should have put that equivalent, you know, in that equation, add it all up. You know, ta-da, Venom for the win. Bane, man, he was still good, but, you know, there was no contest on that, man. I do want to see an epic battle, though. I want to see two contenders that can go head-to-head with each other and see an epic battle, man. Like, for real. Like, I want to see Chuck Norris versus Dr. Manhattan. Two motherfuckers that are all, you know. I would love to see a Darkseid versus Thanos. That would be an interesting battle. Darkseid versus Thanos. You know what I'm saying? That would be great. I would also love to see Silver Surfer versus Green Lantern. If you want to do DC versus Marvel, I would like to see you want to go on a whim, just on some crazy shit, regular show, Mordecai and Rigby versus Jake and Finn. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. That would be fun to watch. Favor, regular show, Mordecai and Rigby, they don't die. They get through it all the time. Motherfuckers are epic. If you want to just do something corny and just really fun, let's see a dance-off between Michelangelo and Deadpool. All right, guys, that's what I got, man. Just threw that out there for you guys. Write in the comments down below what you guys thought. Make sure you guys subscribe to J3 Entertainment. Let the subscriber base grow. Let you guys know also, there's a contest going on, y'all. If I get to 10,000 before my 1-year anniversary, which is in June, I will be giving away a PS4, an Xbox One, or $150 American Express gift card or a pair of J's, whichever's in your favor. Make sure I get to that 10,000 mark, guys. Hope you guys like my reaction, the realness of the channel, because I keep it 100 at all times. Fuck you, Jody Joe. You were right about this one. Yeah, nigga. J3 out.